Hello everyone, welcome back. Thanks for liking my video, thanks for the comment, thanks for subscribing. So I'm not going to take anyone for granted, and I assume that persons are on my page or who watch my videos doesn't know much about Potios or patois. So I'm going to do the English version and then I'm going to say the patois. Because there are times when I'm on Facebook and I make a post and then the person would say I don't understand. So I'm going to do some of the translation for you. So I'm asking you, what is your name? So the patois would be, what your name? Okay, what is the name? So if I say English and you don't understand what I have said, you can say Jamaica. Where do you live? How where you live? Or how where you come from? So someone asks you, what is your name, and you'd like to respond. Say for instance your name is John Brown. The response would be, my name John Brown. What is your name? My name John Brown. That would be the response. So a person is asking you, how old are you? So the response will be, if you are for instance 20 years old, me are 20. Okay. So if you ask the person, what's your favorite food? The response would be, say for instance a person like yam. The person that say, my name yam. My name yam. My name yam. Okay. So if you want to know how many sister you have, and you have 2 sisters, and you ask how many or how much sisters do you have, and I have 2 sisters, my response would be, me have 2 sister. Me have 2 sister. Okay. If you want to know what's your shoe size, and you ask the person, what is your shoe size? You're gonna translate this into patois. What is your shoe size? So you ask, how are your shoe size? How are your shoe size? So if the person wear a size 8 shoes, the person would respond, me wear size 8. Me wear size 8. Okay, say you're going on the road and you want the person to come along with you. You say, how would you say you're going on the road? Me I go on the road. Me I go on the road. That's how you would say, I am going on the road. So suppose you want to ask the person if you want to come with them, you say, you are come? You are come? Okay, so the person will say yes or no if they are coming. So if you went on the road and somebody asks you, where were you? And you said, I went on the road. And you're going to say that in patois, I went on the road. Me did dep on the road. Me did dep on the road. Or me been go on the road. Me been go on the road. Okay. So suppose you cook some food and the person realizes that somebody eat out some of the food, and they say, did you eat out any of the food? Did you eat any of the food? In patois you would ask, you did nyam none of the food? You did nyam none of the food? So the answer could be yes or no. Or if you want to reply in patois, you didn't eat any of the food. Me ne nyam none of your food. Me ne nyam none of your food. Okay. So if a person asks you, do you live alone? The person would say in patois, you live by yourself? You live by yourself? Okay, if you live by yourself and you want to respond to the person, if you live by yourself, you say, yeah, me live by myself. Me live by myself. If you go somewhere and a person doesn't know a Jamaican and he asks, where are you from? The reply would be, me a yardie. Me a yardie. Most term yardie mean Jamaican. Or most person will respond, I'm a Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican. Okay. So if you want to say, I am not married in patois, you would say, me not married. Me not married. If if you meet someone and they are saying that I don't like you, I don't like you, and they say it in patois, me not like you, me not like that boy there, me not like that girl there, or they will just kiss up their teeth, or they're not paying you any attention, or they're just ignoring you. That is to show that the person doesn't like you. Okay. If you're on the road and or if somebody calls somebody and they want their attention and say, yo, come here, come here. You know hear me a call you, come over here, so. That is how most Jamaican call someone. Come here. You know hear me a call you. Or boy, girl. If it's a little girl or a little boy. Okay. So if you are getting dressed and the person asks you, what are you doing? And you say, me I get dressed. Me I get dressed. Me I put on my clothes. Me I put on my clothes. That's how you would respond. Alright? So if you ask a person, do you like me? You want to ask us in, they asking you that in patois, they say, you like me? You like me? If the person responds is, I don't like you, you would say, me not like you. Me not like you, or what me I like you for? Or if you're not so pretty, they would say, okay, let's not use that Jamaican term. As time goes by, we'll learn much more about the Jamaican terminology. There are many ways of saying a Jamaican phrase into English, but not everyone is fit for the airplay. So I will not explain all of them. I will just say some that I think is fit for airplay. Alright, so if they see you and they assume that your head is too large for your size, they will say, your head big like. Or if you have a huge foot, they will say, your foot big. Or you have elephant foot. Your foot so big like a elephant. Or you have planka. You have planka. Your foot them big planka. I have huge foot. Okay, if your eyes are big, they say, yeah, if you have a toad. You have toad eye. Look how your eye them big and if you have a cow. That's if your eyes are big, they say, you hear them big and if you have a cow. If cow are your mama. Okay, so that is for today lesson. I hope you have learned something. If you haven't learned anything, you can leave a comment down here what you would want me to say in Patwa for you. In the next class, I'll make sure I do that for you. Remember to love one another, respect one another, be your brother's keeper. Have yourself a great day.